We're on the verge of a global financial crisis and a banking crisis. And we are witnessing the controlled demolition of the economies around the world in real time. Mainstream media won't announce this to you, but if you look around and if you're sensitive, you can read energy, etc., you can connect dots and see what's going on. They won't announce it to you, but I'm here to tell you. And the reason I'm sharing this with you is in the hope that some of you seeing this perhaps take some action on it and you don't get wrecked. So for those of you who understand the fractional reserve banking system, you'll understand that the banks don't keep all of your money on deposit. Historically, that was sort of 10% they had to keep on deposit. The rest was sort of funneled up to their investment arms. And the balances that you see on your bank account is merely a ledger or a receipt of what the bank owes you. Well, in 2020, we had a bit of a global distraction that took over the world and the world's media, and we were all sort of looking this way, right? Well, quietly, there was legislation that was introduced in America, which lowered the fractional reserve rate to 0% in the States, meaning that the US banks needed to keep zero of your money on deposit. All of this is verifiable. Go and check it out on the internet. I'd urge you to go and do your own research, but just listen to what I'm about to tell you. Another thing that I foresee in the not too distant future, and we're talking months here rather than longer, is there's going to be a banking crisis and a run on the banks. I can see consciously people queuing up outside ATMs that don't have money in. I can see banks closing their doors and withdrawing services, and it's going to be an absolute horror show. We're entering a transition period, and any transition period is rocky. We're entering a transition period between the old financial system and the new blockchain tokenized financial system, which is what they're going to try and introduce. So over the next few weeks and months, start to consider how much cash you've got on hand. Maybe look to strategically start to go to withdraw some of this, not in a crazy way. There's like a mad rush. There's no need for that. It's not going to happen in the next week or so. So you've got a little bit of time, but we're coming to that point. So perhaps make sure you've got enough cash to ride out maybe a month or two. Just sort of look at that, and it's going to be okay. We will ride it out. It'll be fine, but don't get wrecked along the way. Okay. Love you all. Take care. Have a blessed day.